So hello everybody, it's me, the Excellent Reviewer, and I'm here to talk about Kenny Omega and the fact that he is leaving New Japan Pro Wrestling. It has been made official that he is no longer going to be working for New Japan Pro Wrestling and that he's going to be leaving. And, you know, what a hell of a run it's really been for him. He started, sort of as nothing, working his way up from the Super Junior division all the way to the heavyweight division, and there's not a lot of people who can say that have done that have, held all those, pretty much a Grand Slam champion in New Japan Pro Wrestling. He's sort of done everything there is to do for himself. He's a former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. He, former Intercontinental Champion, six-man never Openweight Champion, first ever Gaijin winner of the G1 Climax, and he also is a former World Heavyweight Champion at this point, and there's nothing really left for Kenny Omega to really accomplish in New Japan Pro Wrestling. There's nothing really left. And also, Kenny Omega is not the only one that's leaving. There's also Kushida, who is leaving New Japan Pro Wrestling because, well, he falls under the same category as Kenny Omega, that he doesn't really have anything left to give New Japan, or he has nothing really left to do in New Japan. He has, already cemented his legacy there. He is a former, IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion so many times, and he is, the ace of that division, or he was the ace of that division. And there's nothing really left that he can do. Won Best of Super Juniors, multiple title reigns. He's sort of done everything that there is to do in New Japan for himself, just like Kenny Omega. So probably what is going to happen for Kushida is he's going to end up at WWE. Unfortunately, probably at 205 Live, maybe NXT. But, he's sort of done everything that there is to do. And Kenny Omega, where it comes to Kenny Omega, he has a few options. Because a lot of people, they're going to give him offers because it's Kenny Omega. He's the biggest name in professional wrestling. It's where New Japan, where he made himself into a global name. Now, this leaves people in New Japan someone to go up and take Kenny Omega's place, because now Kenny Omega is gone. Where once there was a top 4, there's now a top 3. So someone else could fill that out, and that could be a very, good thing for New Japan. Give someone else the rub, and that might be looking to be Jay White. But Kenny Omega has a very few amount of options, good options, but he could go with All Elite Wrestling, and he probably is going to go with them for a little bit. But big picture, he is probably going to go to the Big E, the WWE, and more than likely, because look, we all know the WWE is the biggest professional wrestling place in the world, the biggest, the top, and Kenny Omega has said that, first of all, he works better when he's restricted, when he doesn't have so much free reign, when he doesn't have that much creative control, that's where he thrives. And also, he did say that he wants to go to WWE because he wants to have a match with AJ Styles at WrestleMania. So, plus, you gotta think that Vince and Triple H are gonna give him a huge offer, and this is all going to lead to him coming to the WWE. I don't see anything else. He could go with All Elite Wrestling for a little bit, but I don't think All Elite Wrestling is going to sort of satisfy his needs, and eventually he will be on his way to WWE. That's just my opinion and my thoughts. Well, that's the end of this video. Do me a favor, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments section below. What you think about Kushida and Kenny Omega leaving New Japan Pro Wrestling in the comment section below. Also, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I've been Samuel V, aka the Excellent Reviewer, and I'll see you all as soon as I can. Goodbye and good night. Bang!